Hi there folks, Kris Cunningham from Harcourt Scooper & Co. with my weekly wrap on all things property here on the beautiful North Shore. Now straight to the auction desk, and again a somewhat modest clearance rate of 38% last week, with 9 from 24 sold under the hammer. From speaking with our auctioneers, it was very much a continuation of the mixed market that we've been seeing for months now, with some properties selling extremely well under a lot of competition and others obviously struggling or not selling at all. Now with school holidays in full swing, we're actually still getting a relatively good number through our opens. And I had the pleasure of meeting a number of young couples searching for their first home over the weekend at one of our more entry-level listings. Now Tony Alexander's been talking about this for a while now, and I completely agree that this is, to be fair, the best market that we've seen in years to snap up a good buy or a good opportunity, and a great time for first home buyers to get out and about. So very cool to meet so many over the weekend. Now last week, myself and Marty Van Barneveld from Harcourt NII had the pleasure of hosting a quiz night fundraiser for the amazing folk at Hospice North Shore as part of our commitment to front up for hospice. Now, we raised over $11,000 for these wonderful people, and I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody that came along to the event, all of the businesses that donated wonderful gifts and prizes for our raffles and auctions, my own fantastic team for helping immensely behind the scenes to ensure the event ran smoothly, and of course the amazing team at Hurstmere Road Brew Bar who hosted the event for free, allowing 100% of the funds raised to go straight to the fantastic people at Hospice North Shore. Now this result far exceeded our expectations. So again, to everybody involved and at the event, and especially to those that paid far too much money for things that they don't really need in the name of a great cause, thank you. Now our first bit of data for September is in, and unsurprisingly we saw almost no increase in the level of new listings last month across Auckland on realestate.co.nz. Now normally each year we start to see listing levels begin to rise throughout August and September, with a further lift in October and November. Now this year being an election year, we've experienced a very flat August and September, which is exactly what we saw in 2014. Now back then this was followed by a sharp 34% increase in new listings in October, so it's going to be very interesting to see what happens in the coming weeks. Now as I suggested last week, based on what I'm seeing, a sharp increase in stock is exactly what we're about to see. It will still likely be down considerably on last year, as we've seen this downward trend in volume for over a year now, but still good news for buyers that we expect to see a lot more property than we have right now becoming available in the coming weeks. Right, that's it from me. We hope you're enjoying the school holidays. If you're away, we wish you safe travels. For those that have hung around, we look forward to seeing you out and about this weekend. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week.